serenaded. 1, 2, 3. And we're back. Dun, 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 dun. Can I be candid? Did a bit of singing there because you guys need to be ready for the singing that is about to come on this episode. And we are going to be talking about 90s nostalgia. Did any of you own a baby born? Because if you did, you can be part of my elite You Own a Baby Born club. We're also going to be talking about Charlie XCX. She just got married.
She did.
I've just been told that, Richard, do you have something you want to tell us that no one knows about?
Oh, I've got some huge news.
And if you don't already, follow, like, subscribe. Episode 7. And there's 4 of us.
We've not done this yet.
Sat here. No, we did do it.
Yeah, but not the full episode.
No,
Richard just
full
popped in.
episode.
Ooh,
Is
sorry,
the gut out?
He's melting.
my gut was hanging, my boobs are hanging.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
Where's this from?
Do I look slim? Yeah. Oh, good.
You look.
He hesitated.
Yeah.
He did hesitate.
You look.
Another pause.
I'd say
Not the millennial pause.
you don't look fat.
Not that I would know.
So if I don't look fat, I don't look slim. What do I look? In between.
Mid-size.
Okay.
Is that what you say?
What I will say is this: where is this from?
River Island.
You're looking very fresh.
You do know they're not sponsoring this episode.
Oh.
We can fix
So,
that. We can fix that.
It's not, if it's not too late, RI, you know where I am. And
Oh,
what I will
right.
say,
Not that she's a breathing.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh, sorry.
She's that close to River Island.
yeah.
She calls them
I
RI.
am. What I will say
Speed
is,
dial.
what I will say is this, RI, is when are you going to give?
Stop saying RI.
Okay, all right. When will you give me back my discount code?
Yeah, that's needed.
Because honestly, do you know something? I actually wholeheartedly can tell you, the most amount of DMs I get every month now is what is your River Island discount code, and they've taken it away.
I message
If
you
you
on
don't
a
pay,
weekly.
take it away.
Yeah.
Right.
What
Let's
have I done to
let's
you?
just bring it down a notch. Humble yourself.
Not the domestic.
Not the domestic. I can't believe we're actually on episode 6.
I thought it was 7.
No, this is 6.
You just said 7.
It's 7.
Right.
We're on episode 7.
What it is not is 7 p.m.
The
and
wine
it's way
is
too early
hitting.
for you to have a glass of
Oh
wine.
yeah, guys, we're drinking wine again. I feel like it's become a bit of a thing now. And I'm not going to say what day it is, but if you could think of any day of the week, this is the 7th day to not be drinking wine.
Yes.
And time as well.
And time.
Undisclosed.
It could be pre-12.
It could be.
It could be.
We're not going to disclose
But
it.
I take
No.
umbrage with days of the week.
Oh,
I don't
what was
subscribe.
your saying? Time is a construct.
Time is a construct.
It's not real.
It's not real. Because at the end of the day, we made it all up. So if I want to have we did. It's
What?
made up.
Time and dates
It's literally
are
made up.
What do you mean? So is everything in life made
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So why do we subscribe? Who's telling me when I can and can't drink a glass of wine? Certainly not you.
I mean, medical professionals.
Yeah, I agree.
They've tried and failed.
Anyway, we're having a glass of wine. The 4 of us are going to be on the whole episode. It's going to be chaotic. If you wear AirPods, I would maybe turn the volume down a bit because I think it's going to be
I'd
a
probably
bit
take them
frightening.
out, to be honest.
Yeah, if you wear AirPods, I'd take them out because they're shit anyway.
Turn it off.
No, they're not. They're
and
pretty good.
What one? See, I can't wear the little
Piercing.
AirPods because of my piercing.
That's what happened to me.
AirPod Max, though, highly recommend. However,
Yours are covered in makeup.
yeah, covered in
Disgusting.
makeup.
They're
Yeah,
really
yours
easy
are
to
actually
clean though.
covered in
I've
makeup.
cleaned yours
Covered.
for you.
You bought silver ones, and
Yeah.
now they've
I
gone
can't
like
believe
beigey
you're with
colour.
him who is an OCD freak and he
No,
lets you have
but
them around
Harry,
the house.
don't make me get into this. He's cut a man. We've been through this.
What's
He's
that got to do with cleanliness?
So maybe your thing is you like clean, but you're untidy as a person. Ricky got a golf catalogue, okay? It was about some sort of golf clubs, and this is his logic. Rather than putting it away after he's finished browsing it, he's now tried to use it as a coffee table book and put it on top of my coffee table books, but it looks like the fucking Argos catalogue has been put on top of the coffee table books.
I've got about a 1 metre squared space with all of my belongings
Oh,
in.
someone called Childline.
And
honestly.
I just wanted
Honestly.
my
It was
golf
RSPCA last week.
Yeah, this
I
is
wanted,
like
I
Childline.
wanted my golf catalogue on the table at hand so I could pick it up at any moment.
Okay, but it's not a decorative golf catalogue. There's not one golf
Yeah, but
catalogue
it's
out. It's not
convenient.
aesthetic.
It's practical.
But just to go back, because I did feel like you were slagging off the Argos catalogue.
Never.
No.
And what we're not going to do is
Do they
that.
even still do a catalogue?
I hope so.
No,
No,
so,
they don't.
That was...
You know, I used to
So-
work for Argos.
Did you?
Yeah, for a lot of years.
What,
lot
in
of
the warehouse?
I have worked in the... Well, I wasn't like, picking a washing machine, but fair play to those who do. But I worked in a store
On the tills?
on the tills.
You don't have any staff.
And also...
There's no tills. You do it yourself.
Yeah, but listen, Argos was very cutting edge. It was like the first company to do like text and reserve, click and collect.
What's text and reserve?
Well, you used to be able to
Well, it's
like
in the
text
name,
and
innit? You
reserve.
text it
Yeah,
and
and
you
it does
reserve
what
it.
it says on the tin, my
Oh,
love.
so if we said text and reserve.
But
like
my
text and
favourite
reserve.
job at Argos, I had 2 favourite jobs. One was working on the customer service desk, particularly on Boxing Day. Oh, I loved that. I'd be slightly hungover. People would be like, I'm bringing back this airbed. but it's obviously because they've had someone to stay for Christmas Day and they want to return it. Or my daughter got this present as a Christmas gift, no catalogue number on the box. Can't take it back. Could be from Littlewoods, could be from Woolworths.
Not
Littlewoods.
I've not heard that name in
old
10,
school.
15
I used
years.
to be in debt with Littlewoods.
I'm sure you were.
Oh, God.
Fun
but
fact.
I also worked on the Elizabeth Duke counter.
Not
Elizabeth
Elizabeth
Duke.
Duke.
What's Elizabeth Duke?
It was the jewellery.
I thought it was perfume.
No, it was
Oh, I was thinking of Elizabeth
jewellery.
Arson. Sorry,
I've
thinking
got the
Elizabeth.
jewellery.
Yeah, Elizabeth
Sorry.
Duke jewellery. You definitely had some jewellery back in the day from
Yes.
Elizabeth Duke.
I probably didn't.
210 7979 were my cubic zirconia favourite earrings.
you
I
know
still
that?
remember the
Okay,
catalogue
not
number.
you actually remember
Yeah,
the
I
article
do.
number
They
off
were
by
top
her.
seller.
I actually got declined a job at Argos. It was when I was like 17. That and Toys R Us. Now, I
The
don't wanna-
fly, by the way, there's a
Yeah, I know,
fly
the
flying
fly
around.
is the main character.
Is that the fly that's just got off the Ryanair flight from Benidorm, free from desire?
No, and I don't want to say. I mean, I also got declined from Toys R Us. This is all in our local retail park.
Wow, they
You
really
definitely
did.
get accepted at Zara though.
And yeah, I would be accepted there. I don't want to put the fact that Toys R Us went into decline because they didn't hire me, but I'd say there's no evidence to say that that is not what happened.
Can we just talk about the nostalgia with Argos? When my mum and dad used to take me in there, I used to literally pore over those catalogues because
No.
you get the little pencil
Yeah.
and the paper, and I used to write everything I
Christmas.
wanted. Literally, that Argos catalogue.
I used to
I
play
can,
it
I
at
can
home.
smell it. I can
Circling.
fucking
Yeah.
No,
smell
do you know what
it.
the worst was? The worst was when you saw something in the catalogue, you'd go to Argos to get it, you put the number in
And it was
into
out
the
of stock.
machine, and it's out of stock.
Yeah,
Stop.
and that means you're not getting it.
I'm just going to say this. I'm very excited because I've got golf all week this week. I'm happy.
No one
Ricci,
gives
get
a
over it.
fuck. For me, when I think about Argos, it's just that whole 90s nostalgia.
Yes.
We need to talk about that because do you know what? One of the things that I wanted more than life itself, I would have killed a human being for this,
Yeah.
was a Tamagotchi. And I remember my dad used to work such long hours, bless him. And I made him at like 7:30 at night after he'd left the house at like 4 a.m.
queue.
to go to Toys R Us, queue, and get me a Tamagotchi. And I remember him now walking through the door with it and me squealing like a little girl with that
was gonna say
Tamagotchi.
like a pig.
Like a pig. Oh, like a
And that.
pig. And when you think about what a Tamagotchi was, it's quite interesting, I think. Like, not to deep it, but that taught you how to keep something alive. That's
Not
what
the
Tamagotchi.
DMC over
No,
the
but that's what a
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi was. Like, it taught you
Yeah,
how
it
to
did.
keep it fed, keep it
Did you kill
watered,
yours?
keep it active.
Yeah.
Oh, mine was dead 24/7.
So it didn't really do a very good
RIP.
job then, did it?
I think they're
I
coming
was-
back though.
What about really?
I'd have one now as an
I
adult.
want a Tamagotchi so bad. For me, all I ever wanted when I was a little girl was a baby born. That was, and when I
Baby
wanted
born,
a
baby
baby
born.
baby born, and when I
The Harmony.
I don't know that one.
How do you not know
my
that?
baby all gone, she makes it all gone. That's a different one.
That's the one,
one
my
with the
sister had
cherries.
that.
that
and it
was the
like-
little red berries.
With the cherries.
Yes, no, baby born was the elite. if
Baby
you had a
born,
baby
baby
born,
born.
you were part of the prestige club. And baby born was sold out in the UK entirely. My uncle from Germany had to import one in for me.
You
But
got an
that's
uncle in Germany?
yeah,
Right.
my mum's brother.
I thought he was
That
in
is an uncle.
Thailand.
We're not getting into my family tree
Right.
because Jeremy Kyle ain't available
What's
to
a
go
baby
through it.
born,
That's
baby
what I will
born?
say.
No,
Where's,
ancestry.
where's Graham?
Yeah, fucking hell, long lost fucking family.
No, this is your life.
What
Yeah.
was? Did you get one?
Got a baby born. It was important.
Thank God.
What I will say is my family did not have a lot of money, as you know, because I used to steal from your family. But fuck me, did they come through with the Christmas presents? I mean, my dad did probably steal it off the back of an Argos lorry, but look, I got it.
Whatever it
Tamagotchi.
takes.
Don't out your dad.
Don't know. Sorry. Baby born. One thing I do really remember is the game Frustration, the board game. Did anyone have that?
Will you press it?
Yeah.
I am
No.
the queen of
Yeah,
frustration.
when it was
I
green,
hate
yellow,
board
red,
games.
blue.
Yes. I'm top tier
I
of
never had
that.
No.
You never
don't
had
know
it?
No.
Do you remember
Me
Dream
and Ricky
Phone?
are a bit younger than you two.
Dream phone.
Yeah,
What
and
was
it'd be
that?
like, does the boy fancy you? And like, literally, you'd ring and get clues and try and work out like who your boyfriend was going to be.
Oh, that sounds quite promiscuous.
Yeah, it was. It was a great game though.
Sounds very strange.
Personally, I don't remember any of this.
Do you not remember Dream Phone?
How?
Quite a bit younger than you two.
Harry, you're 32 and I'm 33.
Okay. Well, what we're not going to do is say that out loud.
Harry likes to do this thing, guys, where he takes off 2 years because of COVID.
So, I agree.
2 to 3. So
Agree.
how
So you
old?
turn 32 or 30?
Okay, so how old are you? Just address it now. How old are you in your mind?
Oh, his mine is about 10.
I think we'll go late 20s.
What was your favourite toy in the 90s? I'm not talking about that sort of toy.
Keep it clean.
Ricky was a very musical toddler. I've seen some videos of you used to
In
play the
90s?
keyboard, didn't
no,
you?
but I had a car mat where you like... What's she laughing?
A what? A car mat?
A car mat.
Right.
Because in the 90s I was a kid.
But do you not
Well,
remember?
a mat that goes in like the footwell of your car you played with.
No.
You'd have a toy town on a rug.
No, that was it. Hot Wheels. That was the thing.
Hot Wheels
Right.
is very nostalgic.
Yeah, but it was like a mat.
See, I loved Barbie.
Yeah.
And I loved the stories.
I like Cindy as well.
Oh, well, listen. Once Cindy was trying to get with Ken when Barbie was around. She got slapped up down the Malibu beach house and my mum stopped me playing with him for a
Stop.
week. Yeah.
Not the Malibu
I
beach
had some
house.
really elaborate stories for my Barbies. People were getting their hair cut, like it was kicking off. There was always a fight. Someone punctured the wheel on the convertible.
Not the storyline.
I know,
is this
my
a
mum
real
really
story?
had
Is
to
it
rein
what
me in.
Renee-
It's Renee's stories with her Barbie dolls.
I would regularly steal Fenella's toys and play with them myself. One thing I got for Christmas, and there is videotape footage somewhere, probably at my grandparents' house, of me about age 6 getting a karaoke machine and screaming down the lyrics to, I believe it was Spice Girls.
Right.
And how on earth my mum and dad didn't know I was gay then, I don't know.
Right. Well,
So
There were
the
signs.
The signs were
The
there.
signs were there.
I tried to help you.
Oh no, I'll
yeah.
tell you what,
What
one of my
else did I-
favourites was
Oh, go on.
selection boxes.
Oh, of course, it's about food. By the way, they still very much have those
They
now.
do.
Didn't I
No,
have
they don't
those
have the same ones. They're not in the
ideas? Don't have the same
stocking
chocolate.
style.
It would be
Teletubbies were
crunchy,
big.
curly
Yeah, they
whirly,
were.
dairy milk, fudge.
Wasn't there something called a Dreamer bar?
Oh,
Like a
Dream
white-
Bar.
Oh,
Yeah,
a
Dream
dream.
Bar.
Like white
Dream.
And they
chocolate.
still sell them in Australia. And I actually went, well, I don't want to say I went specifically for a dream bar, but it was on the agenda.
Hold on.
Another thing that I was obsessed with, which when I think about it, it was like creepy obsession. What were they called?
Furbies.
Babies.
They had a comeback like, a
Furbies.
few years ago.
They
What's a
are.
Furby?
I remember. Oh,
We're not doing this.
No, but I don't know what
It's
a
a
Furby
favourite.
is.
I think you should go.
I don't know what a Furby is.
Furby was like a. It was like a weird.
It was a
looking-
mechanical animal.
Yeah.
It looked a bit like
An owl.
Gizmo from the Gremlins.
What's a gremlin?
Did you?
Carry on.
Right, it looks. It's just like basically like a teddy, like
I know
a funny
what it is.
looking
Teddy bear.
but kind of like a no.
No, it used to blink.
I don't really know why Furbies were so popular because when you look back, they were fucking ugly.
People
Yeah,
love
they
a
are
fad.
ugly.
People love a fad.
Yeah.
Like,
No, let me give you one. Do you remember the little alien in the little round egg?
oh my god,
What
no,
were they called?
Babies.
No,
What were they
Which
called?
was an absolute myth.
But can I ask,
What were
like,
they called?
aliens in.
Where's that?
An egg?
Aliens.
Alien
No,
egg? Like
they
the
were
egg
called
ones.
something.
And I can remember the smell of it on
Yes.
your fingers like this.
Oh,
And you used
yeah.
to throw them on the ceiling in classroom.
But why were we so obsessed with the fact?
Never
No,
did
I
that.
do that?
No.
Why were we so obsessed with the fact they were reproducing, but they
They
obviously
never did.
weren't?
That was a complete myth.
Who started that rumour and why? What reminds me of Furbies, a fad, is Labubus.
So were they like the Louboutins
No.
shoes?
No, but almost
Well,
as expensive.
people are wearing them
No,
as
but it
if
sounds
they
like
are
a
Louis
People would
abbreviated
argue they're
version of
just as
Louboutins.
expensive.
So these new?
Yeah.
So basically, what people
yeah.
do,
People are queuing round the block.
they're queuing around the block. The brand Pop Mart turned over like $1 billion
Yeah.
or something ridiculous.
Don't fact check us, but
So people are putting these on their bags, Rick, and essentially,
this
why,
is adults, not children. Well, I think children as well.
But why they've blown up is because you buy a multi-pack of 6 and you don't know what one you're going to get.
That's just like a Kinder
Let's see it
Surprise.
then.
No,
Yes.
what they've done
It
is
is
they've
like a Kinder
taken they've
Surprise.
taken all the fads from the last 20 years,
And put them in one.
Let's see it then.
aka Furbies,
Yeah.
aka Pokemon cards, aka everything else,
What, so-
and they put it into
Yeah.
one item.
How
Yeah,
much are
okay.
these?
They're going for a lot.
They go for a lot. I think
I don't know how much they actually buy in store. I think 40 quid, something
But
like
there's loads of fake ones now.
Yeah.
And then
The
there's
Fufus.
The Fufus. And then there's one
they're called.
called
Like Fugs.
Yeah.
There's one called The Secret. So if you get The Secret, it's like, oh my god, amazing. You
Is
got
that like the
Secret.
Charizard of Pokemon?
Yes.
No, it's Charizard.
I don't know what the fuck you're
Oh,
talking
sorry.
about.
Charizard wasn't that common. You're talking about Emu. No, Emu?
I don't know what malfunction's happening over there, but a Labubu, everyone take it in turns. What do you all think of them? I'll go first. I was so...
Not you having an opinion.
Not me having an opinion. Here's my opinion. I am all for accessorizing, glamorizing. You dress up your Birkin however you want, honey. I've actually was...
Relatable.
I was so against... That was the whole point. I was very much against putting anything on your bag, and then I actually did buy a cute bag charm that I do really like.
Yeah, I
It's not-
saw this morning.
You don't like my bag
I
charm?
have a question mark.
I think I draw the line at a teddy bear hanging off of my handbag. If I'm being honest, and I'm not judging, I think some people pull it off and it looks amazing. But I do think it'll be one of those things in 2 years' time when people look back and be like, what the fuck am I
Yeah,
doing?
100%.
What's your thoughts on the boo-boos? Are you going to be getting one?
No, I'm not going to be getting one.
Okay.
I like to be a non-conformist.
This is just because you two can't be bothered to queue.
Well, no, I
People
just
aren't
think.
queuing up for these.
They
No,
are
they are.
round the block.
Why don't
Yeah.
you just shop
But
online?
where do the little
Can't get 'em.
outfits come from?
Yeah, it's people then. So you're getting your Labubu, and then you're getting an outfit for your Labubu. So you've got a Birkin bag, which I just want to put into context is a minimum starting price of £8,500.
Yeah.
And I want to emphasise the pounds. Okay,
GBP.
so GBP,
GBP.
Great British Pounds, £8,500, and you're accessorising it with a £30 Labubu.
But they're not.
And then
£30.
you're dressing it in a fake Prada outfit. And I'm getting confused. The lines are getting blurred for me. Well, it ain't real, is it? The Prada outfit.
No,
The last time I
no.
checked, Prada don't manufacture fucking outfits for Labubus.
It won't be long before they do.
Yeah, so for me, it's just not for me, but I do appreciate people are passionate about it. Harry, what's your stance on a Labubu?
No.
No. What I will need to do...
I don't get it.
What don't you get about it, though?
Well, I don't subscribe to fads for a start.
Okay.
Just don't believe in it.
Yeah.
What's the point?
You're wearing a classic Ralph Lauren top.
I'm just a classic.
You're classic.
I'm a classic.
You're an OG. You don't need to subscribe to fads.
Yeah, I love the classic. I mean,
See, I am a bit of a
no,
fad person.
I don't
me.
like fads.
I can imagine you down like the Jellycat Cafe or something
Exactly.
going like all in with it.
But so me and Tay spoke about this, and we said that we think if we would have jumped on the Labubu hype from the beginning,
You'd have been
we
all
would
up
feel
for it.
differently.
Yeah.
But because we didn't really know what they were,
Yeah.
till like a month, like we're too late.
That'd be
Yeah.
age.
What's even worse is jumping late on a fad.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah.
Something new. You're jumping on something when something new's about to come in.
Ruzi, I know.
Sorry.
I know you're not too really sure what's going on in the earth right now, but would you get a Labubu?
What have you got? Oh, one for your golf bag.
Yeah, like a golf bag Labubu.
That I could get on board.
And
No,
it's
the
just
name's-
swinging around while it
the-
drives
the-
itself.
The name of it's giving me the ick.
Yeah, it is a
Labubu.
bit of an
If
icky
it was
name.
Labubu, maybe. But Labubu, too much.
It's one too many booze for you.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know where Richard draws the line.
So can we just talk about the elephant in the room?
Me.
No, the sofa that you're sitting on right now, how comfortable is it?
I could fall asleep. And not because you're boring, because this is very comfortable.
True. But also the aesthetic of the sofa and the size and how they fit into the
The
room.
aesthetic is aestheticking.
Do you know where they're from?
I do know where they're from.
Where are they from?
They're from
The
Sofa.
Club. They are from the Sofa Club and
Was that icky?
No.
Sofa Club.
Sofa Club.
Sofa Club.
And wow, these sofas are from the Sofa Club, if you haven't already gathered. And we actually got our lounge sofa, our corner sofa, which loads of you guys that follow me have asked me about before, which we got when we first moved into our house that we live in now, and we were desperate for a sofa. Have you tried to get a sofa in a quick amount of time? All of the sofas that I was finding that we loved were like a 6 to 8 week, sometimes 12-week wait. And I'm thinking,
Well, I ended up going to get camp chairs, thinking we'll be sat on camp chairs for a few weeks.
then I remember I searched specifically what I was looking for, which was like a cream style modular corner sofa, like a sunken looking one. And the Sofa Club came up. Next day delivery. They were able to deliver it next day delivery because they were delivering to our area the very next day.
So not 3 days later. Not next day as in the next day after tomorrow.
No.
Next day.
Next day delivery, which is incredible. They have so many sofas, so many amazing choices. The one that we have is so comfortable. Everyone comments on it, and the prices are so reasonable. When I think about an aesthetic sofa that is like fashionable, that's where they really come into play, which is why I'm so happy, and I know you are too, that they are the official sponsor of our first season of Can I Be Candid.
And that is brilliant.
Yeah.
But there is one thing that would just top it off, which it's a bit annoying. And
Yeah.
I'm going to address the next elephant in the room.
Okay.
It's a bit annoying. I wish it could happen, but it hasn't.
What?
So I'm just going to say it, and we can cut this out if you want.
Okay.
But I wish they would have kind of given some sort of discount code or something.
They have.
No.
They have. I am the very first person on this planet Earth to have a discount code with the Sofa Club. It's going to get you 10% off of all of the full price sofas, chairs on the Sofa Club website, sofaclub.co.uk. To get 10% off is incredible.
It's incredible. However, does that now mean that you're going to spend a load of money buying a new sofa?
Correct.
Big up the Sofa Club. I want to address something on the pod.
You
Not
wanna
addressing
address
something
it?
on the pod.
I've had
Hold on. This is the first segment of Address It on the Pod.
AIOTP. AIOTP.
AIOTP. Address It on the Pod. Can we get a theme tune made for that?
LMS.
What?
Let me say.
Let me speak.
But we can't just talk in abbreviations.
I thought LMS was a skincare brand, but off you go.
Why
What do you want to
Right.
address?
I just had an email
You've just had an email.
I just had an email and it's not a fun email to read. Bit of background, bit of context.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So over the last few years, you've been really, popping off, blowing up.
Popping off.
Not just your bum with the parts, but also in life.
Oh, thank you. Is that a backhanded compliment? So I've been popping off.
So when we're out and about,
right,
we're together, we're out and about, or even when sometimes I'm on my own, people come up to me and they're like, "Oh, Ricky, you're right," and they go, "Oh, is Perrie there?" "Oh, I'm on my own today," and they'll be like, "Oh," and then they kind of walk off.
Not for disappointment.
Right? Yeah. So I'm like, "Oh, okay, see you later."
Oh, right.
Right?
I never knew this
Also-
was happening.
Oh, the other one as well is when we are together and people sometimes come up to us and they say, "Oh, can I get a picture?" And I'm like, "Oh, let me sort myself out." And then they go to me, "Do you mind taking it?"
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've definitely seen
That happens a lot.
Okay.
So I'm like, "All right, I'll be
So what's this
photographer."
email about?
Right. Well, the other day I was in Tesco's.
Okay.
Someone-
Big or small?
Big. Down the fruit and veg
extra.
aisle. Just walking down the fruit and veg aisle.
Yeah, because you weren't burning from the
Yeah.
fruit veg.
You're
aisle.
in transit.
And I've heard her, "Oh my God, Ricky." So I've turned around, I've gone, "Oh, you're right." And she's gone, "Oh my God, love the podcast. Oh, it's so nice to meet you and all this." And I'm like, "Oh, lovely to meet you too." And I'm waiting for "Is Perrie with you?"
Right.
She didn't say that.
Amazing.
She's gone.
Oh.
She's gone. "Can we get a picture?"
Pop off.
Right?
Love
So-
that.
Okay.
So I've
Right.
awkwardly gone, "Yeah, sure." Like that. Had a
Right.
picture. And then
For those listening,
The
Richard
last
just
few
pulled a
days-
smiling face.
last few days, the social media has been growing. And do you know what? I thought, you know what? I've been spotted once
In Big Tesco.
in Big Tesco.
Yeah.
Of all places.
Social media's growing. I think I need to be verified
Yes.
verification.
You get your blue
On the
tick.
top.
on the talk.
On the
Right.
top.
On RicTok. So I've applied for verification.
RicTok.
Okay.
And the steps to apply are: you apply for verification, you upload 4 links of news articles from noteworthy news agencies / websites of yours, so on
And
and
what
so on.
articles did you use?
Well, there was only one. And
About what?
And that was about one of your TikToks that you did about me. So it wasn't even about me, it was about your TikTok, but I used it as clout.
Perrie, hang on, Perrie, are you verified? on
No!
TikTok? Right, so he's using your links to verify him before you've
Well, I
even
just
been
thought, let me get into the
verified.
game here because
Right, he's climbing on her back and overtaking her.
When do you hear back?
well, that's what the email's about. I've heard back.
Oh, thank God we're
And was
finally
it
at
good
the
news?
crux of the story.
And
So are you now verified?
No, it got declined.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It
Why?
said
why?
it said the news articles weren't from a noteworthy source.
Oh.
That's sad. But,
Well, listen, there's always next time.
yeah, 5-star for trying.
Look, at the end of the day, if you're getting,
another day
and this is a message to TikTok and actually Instagram and all the other agencies out there, Harry, do you want to look at yourself in the mirror anymore? Do you want me to bring the mirror over so you can get a closer fucking look?
It's giving vain.
He's just been caught red-handed doing like this. Fucking hell, someone would have moved that mirror. It's going to crack in a minute.
Shut the fuck
Right,
up. Carry on.
honestly.
You're roasting Ricky right now, not me.
Well, why are we roasting me? I've just
Because
been
you got
declined.
declined for
Anyway.
thinking you were big
Yeah, but
enough to
I've
have a
been
TikTok.
declined. That's the roasting.
What I will say is this: if you're being spotted in Big Tesco, specifically in the fruit and
Can you
veg
defend
aisle,
Yes.
and being asked for a photo, that is worthy of a blue tick.
It
Yeah,
absolutely
but they don't know
is.
that though. I didn't put that in the bio.
Maybe they think you're rude.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, the wine is flowing and the convo is flowing and makeup is all over this microphone, but I'm about to say it how it is now. Speaking of rude, anyway,
Rumour is.
really
Rude.
sorry to.
Yes, sorry about
oh
that,
my
but moving
God.
on.
Really sorry to hear that you didn't get your TikTok verification.
Yeah.
We'll try again soon. Here's
Well, you
the
got to
thing.
wait 30
Will we?
days.
Okay, we'll try again in
He
30
knows the
days.
rules.
Back to me.
Oh,
The
Of course it is.
The TikTok rude comments.
Yes.
I am noticing over my last few videos that you can get like a trending search
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
video. Harry, I know you know what that you don't know what that feels like at this point
oh, well, we'll address that.
because your TikToks are doing so well.
I just started TikTok and I have a grand total of 200 views on one. And then also on one of them that doesn't have that many views, it does come up with this exact same search, by the way.
Perrie, Sean, rude.
Yeah.
I want to know, what are you searching for when you're searching for Perrie, Sean, rude? Are you hoping to uncover a video of me abusing someone, like being rude to someone in the street? Because I will say, if anything, I'm the polar opposite. If you come up to me and say, hello, like, nice to meet you, whatever, I will chat to you for 20 minutes, be your best friend and write you a fucking maid of honour speech.
Maybe it's a typo and they wanted a nude.
No, definitely weren't that.
Trust me.
They have heard about your flat batty so much they wanted to see it.
The one thing that they don't want on their phone is a fucking nude from me.
No, we've had it live and
Yeah,
I can say.
And also, if you
save
are
your
looking
eyes.
for Perrie Sean being rude, just DM me and I'll send you plenty of videos.
I think it's because of mine and Ricky's videos where I don't talk to him rudely, but we like
It's
have
the kind of dynamic you have though, and I think
It's tongue in cheek.
It's tongue in cheek TikTok. So bottom line is
You were humbled.
You got humbled because you thought you were going to get a blue tick and you didn't get a blue tick. What was your time that you've been humbled?
So I was in Dubai.
Right.
With my friends,
Right.
having a great time. I've been to a brunch.
Right.
I've
Love
got
a brunch.
white wine drunk, which for me is top tier level drunk.
White
Yeah.
wine drunk is a really scary place to
wine
be.
It's a scary place to be, but it's bloody great.
Right.
So we've had a few drinks. We decide to go down to the beach.
Find a few.
I don't know, a bottle and a half.
Oh,
Each.
Yeah, probably. It's a brunch. I'm getting my money's worth.
Right.
But it gets to this time in Dubai when I call it shark hour. And it's used when you're in the swimming pool and the men that have always got 2 pairs of shorts on start like going round all the girls. I call that shark hour. So I like to sit it out. It
Right.
gets a bit weird.
Right.
So we go down the beach. Now, I had this like really nice hair at the time. So I decided to put all my hair away before I went on holiday because I couldn't be bothered to do it. So I had
Hold
this
on. No. You
wig.
need to
Put your hair
backtrack. What do
away.
you mean put
Explain.
your hair away?
So like all my hair was braided and then I had a wig.
Right,
But
okay.
it was like a Beyonce, honey blonde, caramel, 20-inch type wig.
Right.
So, and I was loving it. I'm not going to lie, I was feeling myself in it.
Right.
So we've had this white wine. We decide to go down to the beach and I'm like, let's recreate the Drunk in Love video
From Beyonce.
from Beyonce.
Right.
So the hair's giving Beyonce. I think I'm giving Beyonce.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go down there and
I can
recreate
already.
it.
I can tell you're about to be humbled.
Humbled, Harry. I do a move in the sea, a little
What is
dance,
the move?
if you will.
What is the move?
It was just like a little arm thing. I don't really know what I was doing. It wasn't choreographed, you know. I was
Right.
freestyling on white wine at this point. But as I fall backwards into the sea,
Right.
my wig
Not the weed.
come off.
Right.
And I mean
In the sea.
in the sea. Like 2 things have not been parted in the sea like that since fucking Rose and Jack. It was not acceptable.
Moses.
And not
Rose and Jack.
okay.
Not the Titanic.
Literally, I went in the sea looking like Beyonce. I come out looking like Jay-Z. I literally had to, because then I've got salt water in my eyes. I'm flapping about.
Did you get the wig back?
Yeah, but it's like off. Like that, so I'm having to get it. I don't know where the parting is. I don't know the front from the back, so it's all everywhere. I literally had to get out of the sea in Dubai with my hair in my hand, like some type of seaweed satchel I was carrying, and then sit on the beach and put my hair back on my head.
Okay.
We are back.
Speaking of you being recognised, there was a video recently that I got tagged in, actually a few weeks ago when we were away.
Yes.
And
Oh, I know.
when I tell you, I was absolutely pissing my pants. It was actually like 11 o'clock at night and I woke him up to show him it. He saw a guy in a car who we thought was Ricky. This guy in the car is Ricky's fucking long lost twin. Call
Literally.
Davina McCall, we need to find your long lost twin. Because I swear to you, this was Ricky with square glasses on.
Yeah, it was.
But the
You've seen it,
best-
haven't you?
Yeah,
The
I've seen
best
it.
part of the video is when Sam goes up to him and goes, "You," like that. And Sam, if you're watching or listening, I don't know if you were going to say something like aggressive after
It
that.
was a full-on
but
tone.
It was you. And then when he realised and the penny dropped that it wasn't Ricky,
Yes.
it was fucking brilliant.
It's so funny.
Can we add the clip in so they can see?
I've never.
He's so pissed.
You! Oh no, it's not you. Sorry. You're like Perry Sean's husband.
It's you.
Well, exactly that, thank you. See ya.
He's definitely drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is the fact. It wouldn't be as funny if it didn't look exactly
Yes.
like Ricky, but it looks exactly
No, it
like
does.
Ricky.
It's your doppelganger
Like, that
or
is your
whatever they say.
doppelganger.
I do love that he assumed you were Perry Sean's husband, which you're not.
Oh,
But
yeah.
speaking of, did anyone see Charlie XCX got married?
Yes.
Yes.
I am obsessed.
Now, did you see them having a fag
Yes,
after the
the
ceremony?
picture.
And did you see she literally put the sunglasses back on?
She's an icon. We went to go and see her in November in Glasgow.
Obsessed.
And fun fact, I actually turned down probably one of the biggest career events I could have gone to at the time with a brand that is so huge. But I turned it down because I was going to Charlie
Thank God.
XCX. And my manager still hates me for that.
The fact,
Shame.
the fact she showed up
Dedication.
in a little short dress, She walked down the aisle.
Vivienne Westwood.
Vivienne Westwood, no less,
Cigarette in
yeah.
hand, the glasses. I swear to God, when I wear a pair of black sunglasses,
Let's
Wait,
address
wait
the
a
fact
sec.
that they are down the side of the sofa. Do you want to put them on?
Hold on.
I feel like Charlie XCX reincarnate. I could do anything.
Do you know what, guys?
No, I could do anything.
Apparently,
I could take on the world.
apparently Ray-Bans are really back.
Don't care. Yeah, they are. Hello.
Did they ever go away?
Excuse me? Classic.
No, apparently
These are
they're
new.
really, really back. Like the classic
Yeah,
phrase.
this.
They're
Yeah.
back.
It's back.
Wayfarer. Wayfarer.
See,
Call me Voldemort. I'm back.
but for me, they went and I don't want them again.
No,
Oh, for-
this is cool. It is.
So for me,
but-
Ray-Bans never went away.
Speaking of low-key weddings, Ricci really is very much in the mindset of let's just go to a registry office and get married tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Like,
Well,
that's,
I wouldn't say I'm very much in the mindset of
yes,
that.
you are. If I said to you, right, tomorrow,
Right,
let's...
here's see, Parish en route. Go on.
Wow.
we
all
are
true.
What
gobsmacked.
you're doing is fueling rumours.
Chucking fuel on fire.
So where are you at in terms of the wedding? Because for me, and this is me just being really candid, pardon the pun, I want to get married. Obviously, I want to get
Yeah.
married. I just can't bring myself to even start the process of organising a wedding. Even if I had a wedding planner, I can't even bring myself to start the process of inquiring on getting a wedding planner. I don't know what it is. I'm so happy in where I am right
Yeah.
now. We have houses. That's more of a commitment, than a marriage. We are committed to one another. We've got a mortgage. We've got businesses together.
Darren.
I know. Getting very sentimental.
All right, entrepreneur of the year.
Oh my God, you can't say anything serious on this podcast. I just can't seem to get my head in the game. So Ricky's answer
Troy
to that
Bolton.
is get your head in the game. Ricky's answer to that is okay. Don't get your head in the game. Let's just get down the local registry
That's
office.
what Charlie did.
And what's your mindset on that? Do you still feel the same?
I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You want a show.
Not to interject, sorry if I don't get an opinion on this, but if it ain't a big thing, if we ain't helicoptering in,
Exactly.
whatever,
Yeah.
I ain't coming.
Like,
But I
don't invite me.
It's
I
like
don't
That's
think
what I'll
people
say.
are doing
This is what I mean.
big
No, but,
weddings.
Perry is a big person.
Yeah, it's like,
so if
yeah,
she ain't
you know-
doing
I know,
it,
but
she
she's not
ain't
Jeff
doing it.
Bezos.
if there isn't
We'll give it a good run
jet
for
skis,
money.
helicopters, 10-star buffet, I wouldn't mind that part.
No,
I'm
you're
happy.
actually wrong.
I think you
Okay.
just want everyone that you know,
I
which
want
is a lot of
everyone
people.
that I won't. And can I just be really candid? My family dynamic
Yeah.
is something that could be studied in the history books.
Yeah.
And we'll take a while.
I have complication after complication after this person doesn't like this person and this person don't go on with this person and this person cheated on this person, and there's a lot of noise.
It's a web.
The thought of having all my family in one room petrifies the living daylights
And that's
out of
why I'm
me.
surprised you wouldn't do it smaller.
But that's not
Yeah.
the reason that we've not got married.
It's
yet.
not,
could
but it's
consider-
one of. It's one
Well,
of.
you never told me that before.
Well, I'm telling you now. I'm addressing it on the pod.
She's being
Oh.
candid.
We seem to be addressing our concerns, and here's mine. You ain't got a blue
This
tick, and
is
I've got a fucked
drifting
family.
into
Well,
kind
let
of
me address
counselling.
that.
Guys,
on the
we're
pod.
one concern away from moving out of the comedy genre.
I'm going
Well,
into
no,
like
I'm
therapy.
very easy. I don't mind. I don't
I
mind.
know, and I love that he's so easy.
I'll go with the flow. If you want a big show, we'll put on a big show. If
And-
you want to just pop down the old office tomorrow morning after a coffee, we'll do that.
After a coffee.
Ricky's family are also so drama free. They are the nicest, easiest family.
Yeah.
Family of 5. Wouldn't say boo to a goose. So easy to like get along with, have no dramas. And I just feel like they're so opposite that it petrifies me what's going to happen. One thing I am really excited for is one of the reasons we're having a little glass of wine is me and Richard here. We're having a little date night tonight,
Are you
aren't
waiting for me to-
we?
are you waiting for me to cheers you?
Well, ideally, yeah.
Cheers.
First of all, we don't need a reason for wine.
Okay, we don't need a reason for wine.
Where are you going?
We're going to see Drake.
You do need to be careful going to a concert though, because you can no longer go to a concert in peace.
Well,
Have
no.
you seen the
Oh,
Coldplay
well,
thing?
no.
Oh my goodness.
Here's my thing with that. I just do not understand. Now, I'm not one to be committing affairs, right? Okay. However, I have been around a lot of people that have been in serious affairs issues.
Not us.
Going to a concert with 50, 60,000 people.
And the rest.
Yeah.
In an arena
For 80,000.
where there's cameras and let's just not forget, not just the professional cameras, everyone and their dog has their iPhone
They could be
now,
filming a movie
right?
for all you know.
Why would you go to a concert?
It's the reaction
The
for me.
reaction
Yeah, the
because
reaction.
made
For
it
me,
so
I
much
think they could have
worse.
started it out.
Here's where I follow the royal family protocol. Never complain, never explain.
Right.
If they'd have just stood there
Yeah.
and done nothing,
Yeah.
No one would have cared.
No one
Ways
would have
to
said
move
no
Come on,
on.
we'll just rewind a little bit. The royal family,
Yeah, never complain.
That's what Queen
never
Elizabeth
explain.
always said, yeah.
she said never complain,
Never
never
explain.
Big
She's
up
one of
Lizzie.
those
Complain about
comment things
anything.
in the press.
You never
Sorry.
complain about it, and you never explain.
Rest in peace, Lizzie.
Right.
Yeah.
And I stand by that.
Okay.
I'm not explaining
I've
my
never
drama
heard
to
it,
you.
but she was a G.
But I just think if they'd have just
Veggie.
waved and moved on, it wouldn't have been a thing. But also, what are you hugging up to like that at a Coldplay
I
concert?
bet it was lights will guide
Guide
you home.
Pete,
Dawn,
Pete,
Puff,
Dawn.
Daddy.
And ignite.
Stop now.
Christ.
Right, you really need some singing lessons.
You're not great at this.
Are you joking? You sound like the fucking bottom of a
Hey,
kettle.
that's
No, I
not
don't.
true.
No,
Do you
I
know how
don't.
me and Richard actually met?
We done Oliver Twist?
Through me?
No, we were in
What
Oliver
do you
Twist
mean?
together.
We went to
Oh,
Albany
yes.
Middle.
He was
You were
Fagin.
in Oliver Twist
We went to
together.
middle school
Yeah.
together, and we were in the critically acclaimed.
Acclaimed.
By
Yeah.
who? The fucking
The
local
local
news?
press, yes.
What, as in-
Oh, you
Can I
should use the
use
link.
Can I use the link?
Get it
Use the
done.
link for my verification.
You'll
Hold
be
on,
in the
can
link.
we get that from the local
Please.
newspaper?
It's only about 10 years ago.
Get it
Were
from the
you the-
archive.
Hold on.
10 years ago when we were in middle school.
It was
Fagin.
before the internet,
Were
let's be
you
honest.
Fagin or were you the understudy?
No, you shut up. Don't even start.
Not
Because
the
he knows. No,
understudy.
because he knows he's fucked up there. I
Right.
was the main part.
Was I the understudy?
So you
Let me
were
finish.
Oliver?
Oliver is not the main part. Fagin is, right? He has the most lines.
You know
I
who
was the
Fagin
big
is?
thing.
I'm
then he has his little
I'm
sidekick.
reviewing.
The situation.
See, look, they'll know. They'll know.
Christ, get the popcorn.
We
Right.
were really into it. Anyway, this was like a big thing. Like we had
Right.
hired in mics. Like it was like a.
It was a big thing.
We
We'd
hired
hired in
in
mics. Oh, bloody
No,
hell.
it
What a production extravaganza.
It was
Did you
no.
have seats? Did you have
it
an
weren't as big as,
audience?
No, it weren't as big as what you think. I'm sure my
Who
hairs
cares
were
now?
lost and found.
We had
It was.
mics.
I don't
No,
think it was that
big. It was big.
I don't know if it was that big. It was like middle school.
Costumes.
Wow, you
Yeah.
had
What I
mine.
won't be
No.
doing is
Do you
backing
think
up
what happens when you get a
big it
turkey
was.
at Christmas
So I was
dinner?
Fagin, and then Richard here, he was known as Ricky at the time, was
Formerly
cast
known as
the understudy for
How
Artful,
dare you
for
say
Artful
understudy?
Dodger. But the Artful Dodger had a 2-week family vacation in the middle of term time. This was pre getting
Pre-getting
charged.
fined,
Yeah, pre
yeah.
getting fined. Had a pre. So he
a Jet 2 holiday.
fucked off on his Jet 2 holiday of Jess Glynn, and Richard stood in.
But what I don't
But he
understand
stood in
is-
so well.
But why did they make me the understudy when they knew he was going on holiday?
Well, I don't think they knew. I think he lied to
Right.
get the part.
Right.
So Ricky did so,
So
well.
he did all the big rehearsals with the mics and everything.
Right.
With
And
the
so it got
hired
to
in
the thing.
mics.
So then it got to the day
hired in
of,
mics.
and they told the guy, by the way, you're now the understudy. I think there was like 5 shows. We did like every night that week. You know,
was there a matinee?
it was a sellout. It was such a sellout. I forgot to buy my tickets. Very classic. My mum didn't buy tickets, and I basically was like, "Well, I'm not doing it."
Yeah, we sold signed merch and everything.
yeah. And I had to. Yeah,
That
it
was
was
Were
a
you
huge
raising money for a new roof or something?
No, we were raising money for new mics.
microphones, so we have to hire them in. And then, so me and Richard were Artful Dodger and Fagin. And then fast forward a few years, I won't say how many, that will put an age on me, but a few years later, Perry Sean is like, oh, I've met this guy, Ricky, he's a DJ. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I've been in a musical with him.
So just for context, you two actually were in a musical
predate.
together before me and Ricky were even together.
Yes.
That
Love
is
this.
hilarious.
So if anything,
And will
think I
you
set
be
up.
reprising the roles at any stage? Because
I-
we have mics now that
Yeah.
you don't have to hire.
My grandma will consistently ask, oh, do it again. Do it again. You were so good. And I'm like,
do it again. You're 33. Sorry.
what the fuck?
Outed.
What would
Outed.
happen? First of all, I'm actually not. I'm actually not
Oh, he's
33.
still clinging on to this.
That's your age.
Right. Sorry.
I am within the age range of 28 to 35.
Okay. You're in the overs category on the X Factor.
You're ticking that top box when you're doing a
Louis
survey.
And on that bombshell, I do think we need to end this before you two start
In
bursting.
this life, one thing counts in the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You got to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Oh, brilliant!
Brilliant.